Hey there boys and girls, Lucky here and welcome back to another Battlefield 5 pre-alpha gameplay commentary video. But today I want to talk about the Battlefield 5 beta, not about the alpha again. So alpha has been quite some time away now and the beta is coming soon. We're now in early August and the beta date is almost confirmed. So we do know that it's in early September. So following the things we had with Battlefield 1 as well, it's pretty sure that it's going to be, I think, somewhere around the 1st, within the 5th or something like that, or at least within the first week of September. So I'm pretty sure during that time frame, since they haven't really set any specific dates on when they will be releasing the beta, I'm pretty sure that you're actually able to play it in that time frame. Now, another thing that you have to consider is, of course, that most likely the beta is going to be open, meaning everyone can join if they will. It's not completely sure so far if they're gonna do some sort of waves again. I think it's pretty sure that pre-order bonus people will definitely get into the beta, so that's like the main gripe right now that I do have. However, I do not think that they really have confirmed anything in that regard, meaning that for anyone else who hasn't pre-ordered the game. So right now I think there are two possible ways. Either the beta is completely open for everyone to join, however the guys who did pre-order the game are actually gaining access earlier. Same thing with like the exclusive EA program where people can just like pay the monthly or yearly fee in order to get all the games, kind of like a flat rate of games, of EA games if you want to call it like that. You can do that, and I think the first variant might be that you get access again to those games earlier, and then a little later, maybe like 3 days later, everyone else can join into the beta. I think that would actually make the most sense, and also from what I've seen so far, I think that's probably what they're going for, because they still want to get people like an incentive to actually buy the games earlier or like buy the flat rate service. But the other main reason why I think that the beta is actually going to be open for everyone to join, at least at some point, is that essentially right now the game is very far down the development stages. So this means they can't really change many things at this point. Like they're in the midst of wrapping it up in order to release it in October. So of course this means, since they cannot change all that much, as always, I think, as EA usually does, it's more going to be like a playable demo. So even though the alpha already was, well, pretty playable already, I think the beta is extremely close to the final product that you'll be getting. Of course, there's some like balancing tweaks and patches and glitches and bugs that of course can be fixed, but in general the gameplay feel and all of that, I think it's pretty close, and it's going to be spot on for most of the part of the game that you're gonna be playing in the beta. So again, I think that's another reason why I think that the beta is going to be open for everyone, because I think that they actually use it as a promotion, not as a real beta test. I mean, they will use it for that as well, but I also think the other big part for that is using it as a promotion, so that people actually see the game, and again, people like me will make YouTube videos, and then everyone will see, oh my god, this game is so great, I gotta play it. But yeah, now what I expect from the beta is probably that they did fix a couple of the glitches and bugs that they of course had in the alpha, since it obviously was an alpha. I'm still very interested to see in how they're going to be addressing the spotting. As I said in my alpha videos, that I do like the spotting, like when you're looking down that you still can see the kind of marker or the Dorito or the circle or whatever, but not as long as you're not aiming down your sights or something like that. Especially for the scout class, I think this would make sense. Now, we have to wait and see how the beta is going to be. Of course, we all know that in the alpha or pre-alpha, we only had one map, and that's why you always see the same gameplay in the background. I'm sorry about that, but there was really only one map. So I think for the beta, it probably will start out maybe with the same map, or like, again, just a different map, and then later on there will be a second map added, which might be the one we already had, depending if that one was the first or not. And of course, I also think that I might put in some more modes, and of course, in general, just show you more of the game, because as I said before, I think this is more of a promotional state right now. So they don't just want to test stuff, but they want to show you, like impress you, what they can put into the game. They really want to make people buy the game at this point in time, I think. So yeah, this I think pretty much wraps it up from the things that I think about the Battlefield 5 beta, what I expect and what I know about it so far. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, but I think it's pretty much for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and luckySkillFaker out.